This is my 5th year coming to the World Economic Forum at Davos. It's been actually quite astounding to see the shift in how people have viewed the tech industry and the role of tech leaders here at the forum. My first year I came on behalf of Facebook, and Facebook was already starting to grow very rapidly and expand, so we had some really powerful meetings with world leaders, but the tone of the meeting was definitely, what is this new thing that's happening? How can we understand it? Now, 5 years later, you walk around Davos and tech is so central to everything that's going on here. The World Economic Forum has an official Tech Pioneers program. Yesterday, I attended a hackathon for Walmart and Pepsi on gathering minds from different industries on how they could rethink the future of their business. And you see all of the best evening events are thrown by the tech companies, so it's definitely a very shifting tide. I think that global leaders can really learn a lot from the tech industry and how they think about their countries and their futures moving forward. I think the ability to take risks, to think innovatively and disruptively, and to fail fast is something that a lot of businesses could really learn from. It's difficult to take risks when you're a big corporate business with many employees and shareholders, but it's also, if you can't afford to not take risks, because there's always other companies nipping at your heels, especially in this global economy. It's now easier than ever for a competitor in another country. That being said, I do understand the challenges of political leaders in that sometimes it's not easy to just move fast and disrupt things, because you also have to take into account all of the feedback of your constituents. In the tech industry, it's very easy to just say, oh, let's try something, whereas when you're leading a country, there are very real concerns and problems that need to be taken into account. So I do think that there are, of course, unique challenges, but I do think that if global leaders and business leaders look to the tech industry for some of the momentum, the fast speed of innovation, their always desire to be moving forward rather than resting on their laurels and letting a competitor swoop in, I think there's a lot that we can do around the global economy. I also think in tech and business alike, there needs to be a focus on empowering and educating women. That's something that all businesses have in common as a real crucial need for the future. In tech, we desperately need to be encouraging more women to learn to code, to going into technology, entrepreneurship. Similarly, when you look at the fact that only 15% of the delegates here are women, it's also very crucial in all areas of the world to be providing education and mentorship and guidance to young women. So thank you very much.